Hey everyone, it is Jack again with Toy Dojo, and I came back just to do a quick video on how to transform Magnum back from car to robot mode. I saw a few comments in my last video of him just kind of stating that people were unsure about the red translucent plastics up here that hold this piece together, on whether or not they'll break going back into and from robot mode. And then just kind of like, hey, not sure how to get him back into his vehicle mode. I normally don't make videos that go from robot to vehicle and vehicle back. However it comes out of the box is how I normally do that. However, if enough of you are interested, I'll start making videos, maybe secondary videos that are just going to be me, maybe not even talking, just actually doing the transformation from the other one. So typically, because it comes out of the box in a certain mode, I just go that way because it's like that's what's going to come for everybody. But like I said, if there's a want for me to do it in both ways, I can do it in my video, which I know sometimes always take longer, or I can make a secondary video that just kind of shows the other transformation. So let me know what you think in the comments below about that. Let's just pop right into this guy here. So coming back to robot mode is not overly difficult, and actually it's easier to separate this back than it is to put it together. If you saw my video, it took me some force to push this together to get it to go. Just because how everything fits inside and it's so compact. But getting him back to robot mode and open this up is a lot easier. So the first thing I like to do is just open these up here, which are the bottom, the kneecaps, if you will. And then just kind of opening it up onto the side right here. And then from here, you just break this in half right here. And it's a very easy, you don't have to put too much force. So you see just how easy that was there to break that open. Not a lot of force at all. And then from there, I'm just going to unwrap these legs. So just keep doing it like that. And then now you can get all this and just open it up. Okay. Come down here to these and we're going to pull these out so that way they can cover the shin guards. So I'm just going to do it right now. Or I say shin guards, knee guards is what they really are, not shins. So both sides, just sliding them out like so. Okay. So now they got them both opened up. We're just going to come down here, we're going to reverse this process. So I'm going to open these up. I'll split the legs open right here. And while I'm here, close up these spots here, which are going to just hide the openness right here. So open up that one right there. And then this is just a reverse process. Before I rotated it that way to get it to make this, now I'm going to take it and wrap it around inside. So just reversing that whole process. Pull that through. And it's easier pulling it, you know, coming back than it is, I guess, going through. And all you want to do in order to get it just right is to get and make sure that this right here is just pretty much flat against that right there, as flat as you can be. And then also when you come and you close this back up right here, you're going to notice those two little grooves actually go for those tailpipes right there. So that, you know, you have it done just right. And then we're going to come down here on this foot and again, using this, pull out, push the window in to pop that loose. And then just take the foot, pull it back out, and just rotate everything around. And then undo the whole innards here, which I'm going to use this little plastic tool I got instead of my fingernails. Pull that out, and then pull the heel spur out. And then close this back up, just like so. Right there. And then with this right here, the knee one, just take that and close that up. And that way that covers that whole knee bend right there. Same thing over here. So we're going to take this, rotate this in and around. Just like so. Until the back part is just about flush with the sides right here. Close that up. And I probably can go a little bit more just to hide that, the tailpipes. There we go. There we go, just like that. Take this, make sure that's closed, close that up, snap that down. Come to this part again. We're gonna open this up, pull it up, flip the leg, or the foot rather, open. And just, again, take everything out. I'm gonna use this again because I probably can't get my fat fingers inside there. Pull that out, open that up, and close this back up right here. And then with the feet, you just want to me, I slide them forward on that sliding joint. Just that way he kind of stands better. And that's the bottom half done right there. Okay. So to get the top half, I'm going to start right here. We're going to take this, pop that piece open, and then this whole hood piece is just going to kind of pop open. You'll see it right there, the front end right there, plus the hood piece. Just pop all the way back, and then you got that done just like so. Coming down here to the bottom, we're going to take the arms and everything, and we're going to, you don't have to open these up, but I like to open them so I can see inside there, and then just pull it all out. Pull them out, pull this one out, and then these slide open right here. So you can see this part slid open. I'm going to take this and close that back down to collapse that back into place. And then I'm going to rotate the waist just like so. And now I'm going to start working on getting the head out. So for the head, it tells you in the instructions too when you're doing it to be careful. And you kind of have to. You can't just fold these down and get the head out. It really doesn't work. So you want to rotate them back to their original orientation. So before you had to rotate them in, now we're going to rotate these things out. So as I rotate them out, like so, right? Rotate it out. And then I start to bring them down like this. At the same time, I'm going to start using his little antenna and pull his head up a little bit. Because if not, you try and like put these down and then try and get his head out, it's a little bit more difficult. So you do that, and then you can easily grab his head and pull that out. Okay. Then we'll come over here. We'll take these pieces here, and you're going to just fold them back. So you're going to rotate that piece out, fold this around, and that's just going to kind of sit down right there. And you'll see, because it looks like it just fits perfectly right inside there. And that'll come around, and that's going to sit right there on the side. Same thing over here. So we're going to take that, we're going to open it up, rotate it, and then rotate this piece in just like so. And then take that and fold that back down right there. And when you do that, I didn't show, but that peg will actually be pegged into that spot right there on the inside. Take that over, rotate it, pegs in. Okay, what's going on? All right, what are you doing, man? Lined up just right. There it goes. I don't know why I was doing that, but yeah, just slide right in there. And then on the head, we take the neck again, we rotate that, so that way that'll clip into the back side right there. Or the front side, I should say. Sits right there. Get out of the way, arm. And just slide that in till it snaps, and then spin the head around. Then come into the backpack piece, you can take that, and then again, that's just gonna snap up right there. Close this down, and then I guess if you want to, you can have that down like that if you don't want to have it up, but I leave mine up. And then the arms, again, you take them and you rotate this around, so that way you can make clearance for the wheel to spin. So you spin that wheel around like so, and then close it back up, and then rotate the arm around again. Done. Again, come here, just pull that out, spin this around, open this piece up, spin the wheel, close it, rotate the arm around, and then he is back into his robot mode. So not overly difficult. I do understand, though, the concern about these two tabs. And while I get why they did that, because obviously they had to, because the window is made out of that translucent, so they just extended it off of there. It would have been good if they could have put something else instead of that, because yeah, the translucent plastic is always like the most brittle plastic. So I just think it's better if they can do something a little bit better than that, especially when they have vehicles that are going to be doing that, right? Where they're going to be having to depend on those to peg into place. He's not the first one to do it. There's a lot of ones that are like that. So anyways, that is him back into his running. You need to, of course, fix his hands and all that, but that's just him getting him back into his robot mode. And I want to do it quick. I wasn't trying to make this video more than 10 minutes, so we're coming up at about 10 minutes now, so I'm going to shut up. But like I said, if you want me to do more of these videos like this, just let me know in the comments below. All right, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, stay safe.